They told me Canada was paved with gold. They weren't exactly wrong. But the gold isn't in the streets, it's in the opportunities, the promise, and the hard work. When I first landed in Toronto, suitcase in hands, hearts full of dreams, I pictured maple syrup rivers and houses falling from the sky. Okay, maybe not literally, but you get the idea. Paradise, right? But the reality was basement apartment, colder than a polar bear's nose, and a job washing dishes where my hands prone faster than you can say double double. But here's the thing nobody tells you back home. The thing the glossy brochures leave out. Canada isn't just giving away gold. You have to dig for it. And lately, the digging has gotten very hard. Let me tell you about my friend Deepak, brilliant engineer who came from India with skills Canada desperately needs. Found a job in his field within weeks. Amazing, right? The Canadian dream unfolding. Except then came the Toronto apartment. Except then came the Toronto apartment hunt. Deepak, armed with his engineering degrees and Canadian work permit, was battling hundreds of applicants for every shoe bus size place. Imagine a qualified professional feeling like he's begging for a roof over his head. Weeks turns into months. Deepak was cash surfing, eating instant noodles. His brilliant mind focused not on designing bridges, but on surviving. He started to doubt everything. Was coming here a mistake? He asked me, his voice tight with stress. Did I believe in fairy tale? Honestly, hearing Deepak so full of hopes just months before, question his Canadian dream, it stung. It made me question things too. Is Canada still living up to its promise? Is the dream fading? But Deepak's story isn't over, and neither is Canada's. We will get back to Deepak, I promise. First, let's talk about another hidden struggle. Back home, they whisper about Canadian job like they grow on trees, ripe for the picking. Come to Canada, they say, and job will fall on your lap. Another beautiful fairy tale. My cousin Tai is a chef, a fantastic chef at that. Culinary school graduate, years of experience in top restaurants back in Dubai. He thought Canada, with its diverse food scene, would be his culinary playground. Tai landed in Vancouver, ready to whip up magic, apply to dozens of restaurants. Silence. More silence, then rejection. Overqualified, not enough Canadian experience. Canadian experience? He's a chef. Does flavor have a passport? Tai ended up flipping burgers at a fast food joint, his dreams simmering on the back burner. He called me, frustrated. Did I come all this way just to survive? Where is the opportunity they promised? He asked. Tai's word hit hard. It is not just about getting to Canada, is it? It's about thriving here. It's about using our skills, contributing our talent, building a better life and a better Canada. But are we making it easy enough? Deepak struggling to find an apartment. Tai is stuck in a job that doesn't use his skill. These aren't isolated incidents. These are symptoms of a bigger problem. We are told Canada needs immigrants to grow, to fill labor shortages, to boost the economy. And it's true, we do. Immigrants bring energy, innovation, different perspective. We make Canada vibrant, dynamic. But are we setting ourselves up for failure if we are bringing in so many talented people and then leave them stranded, struggling to find homes, stuck in survivor jobs, feeling betrayed? The promise of Canada is losing its shine. And that's not just bad for the newcomers. It is bad for all of us because a Canada where immigrants struggle is Canada struggling to reach its full potential. Okay, take a deep breath. It is not about doom and gloom. Because here's the thing about Canadians, newcomers and born and raised alike, we are resilient. We are problem solvers. Well, we are Canadians who figure things out. And I believe we can figure this out too. We have to, because the alternative, a Canada where hopes fade, where dreams wither, where that golden promises turns to dust. That's not the Canada I believe in. That's not the Canada I came here to build. What's the solution? It is not simple, no magic wand here, but it starts with honesty, honest conversation, honest questions like, are we building enough homes? Are we investing enough in infrastructures? Are we truly supporting newcomers to succeed, not just to arrive? Are we listening to the frustration, the anxieties, the realities that the people are facing? These are tough questions, but avoiding them won't make the problem disappear. Ignoring the crack in the foundation won't make the building stronger. Remember Deepak, the engineer struggling with apartment hut? Well, things took a turn, not magically, but the community. Deepak connected with a local newcomer support group. Someone there knew someone who knew someone. Long story short, Deepak found a shared apartment, not fancy, but safe, affordable, and close to his work. A lifeline. He's still working hard, saving every penny, dreaming of his own place. But now he has a foundation. He's breathing easier. He's back to designing bridges, not just surviving. Deepak's story is a win, yes, but it shouldn't have been this hard. It shouldn't rely on luck and connection. We need system in place, policies that works, not just for some, but for everyone who comes here to contribute. We need to build more than just condos. We need to build communities. And Ty the chef, he didn't wait for opportunities to fall into his lap. He went out and created it. Frustrated with rejection, Ty started a pop-up food store at a local market. Authentic Dubai street food flavors Vancouver never tasted. Word spreads, line formed. Suddenly, Canadian experience didn't even matter anymore. The flavor Ty produced spoke for itself. Now Ty is planning his own restaurant. He's employing newcomers, sharing his skills, adding to Canada's incredible culinary tapestry. He didn't just find a job, he created jobs. He didn't just survive, he's now thriving. Ty's story is inspiring, absolutely. But it also highlights the gap. We need to make it easier for skilled immigrants to contribute their talent from day one. Recognize international qualification, streamline licensing, break down barriers. Let's unleash the potential, not stifle it. Canada, my adopted home, my chosen family, we are at a crossroad. We can ignore the crack, pretend everything is fine, and watch the golden promise tarnish. Or we can face the challenges head on. We can have those honest conversations. We can demand better solutions. We can build a Canada where the dream is not just in marketing a slogan, but a lived reality for everyone. What do you think? Are you seeing these challenges in your communities? What solution do you believe in? Share your thoughts in the comment below. Let's start this conversation. Let's work together. Let's rebuild that golden promise, stronger and brighter than ever before. Because I believe in his potential. I believe in us. And I know together we can make sure that the Canadian dream doesn't just survive, it thrives. I am looking forward to